about more than just going to school. They say being a Raider is about our community, about tradition. Kindergarten at Nettleton is about teachers that I love, learning that is fun. It's really about pride in what we do and who we are becoming. Raider pride is justified. Raider pride forever.
So don't forget it.
Mr. Miller lost his voice. No problem. I'll send in the replacements.
Woo! Woo, Daddy Mercy! Mercy, woo, Daddy! Handsome Johnny!
How the heck do you edit on this thing?
Mr. McGrew, you're in photo booth.
What? This son of a...
Hey, that's all right. Good try, but I'll take it from here. Raider pride!
It's justified!
Collision Repair is celebrating their 40th anniversary. For 40 years, Collision Repair has had your back, getting your repairs done quickly using the best tools and technology. They've been able to keep you updated online throughout the repair process. No matter what the bad guys try, Collision Repair works with your insurance to make sure you don't have
the worst experience possible.
Here's the Collision Repair on their 40th anniversary.
Your friendly neighborhood body shop.
Uh-oh, guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Huh? Anybody? Julie, hey, guess what day it is? Oh, come on, I know you can hear me. Mike. What day is it, Mike? Hey, Leslie, guess what day it is?
It's game day.
Woo-hoo! Jalen, how happy are students that go to Nettleton?
I'll say happier than DJ on game day.
Game day!
Be happy, be a Raider. Raider pride is justified.
For Terry Gray, rice farming isn't a profession, it's a way of life. As owner of Delaplaine Seed Company, Terry's been the region's rice tech leader for more than a decade. In the summer, Terry's not behind a desk. He can be found in rice fields giving advice, or he can be on your farm helping you put more bushels in your tanks and money in your pocket. From securing your hybrid rice to free on-farm delivery, let Terry help you be more profitable this season. Delaplaine Seed Company.
I'm a little bit country.
I'm a little bit rock and roll.
I love the hate the feeling of a great drop call.
When I sing my alma mater, I feel it all night long.
I love my school with all my heart and soul.
I know I'm gonna be all right.
Wherever I go.
I'm a little bit country.
And a little bit rock and
roll. From the first time you held on to the time you let go, life is a series of unforgettable firsts. The ones that are planned and the ones that take you by surprise. We celebrate and support these firsts as we travel this journey with you, because firsts are what life is all about. First Community Bank, where community comes first.
Front Page Cafe, home of the flying rolls. That's right, a place where the food comes flying to you, and it's good enough to eat. Front Page Cafe is also famous for our all-you-can-eat pass-arounds that come with every lunch or dinner. Lunch specials start at just $6.99. That includes a meal, flying rolls, and all the pass-arounds you can eat. So get your next home-cooked meal at Front Page Cafe. And don't forget, we've got the best old-fashioned breakfast in town. Front Page Cafe, home of the flying rolls.
Looking for a school can be like super overwhelming. You kind of have those fears as a parent that, oh my gosh, the school that I'm gonna pick, it's gonna determine their future and everything else. You know, it's a big choice that you have because you wanna make sure you're gonna put them in a school where they can continue their whole journey. I'm really super glad we started at Nettleton. It was relief that we had found a school where we felt comfortable sending our child. I felt like any situation he'd get put into, he would be able to succeed.
Hi, I'm Mike Wessel, owner of Hilltop Fitness. I am the former University of Arkansas strength conditioning coach, former Ultimate Fighter contestant, UFC fighter, and Bellator competitor. I offer at Hilltop Fitness many different programs, from kids programs in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, kids boxing, and kids strength conditioning and athletic training, as well as adult kickboxing classes and adult Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu classes. If you have any fitness needs or fitness goals, I'm the person to come to. The gym is open 24 hours a day. day. You can come in anytime, and if you're looking for that extra motivation, that extra push, no matter how bad a shape you're in, we can help you. And if Craig Miller can come to the gym and get in shape, you can do it as well.
Hilltop Fitness, 1712 North Old Greensboro Road, Jonesboro, Arkansas.
Is Raider pride truly justified at Nettleton High School? Does John Adams play a mean fiddle?
That's how you do it, son.
Nettleton High School, where Raider pride is justified.
Well, I'm headed to my high school, so happy. I got ready to P-R-I-D-E. We can shoot the hoop and swing the bat. I bet you wish your school was cool like that. Nettleton High School is for me. We got Raider pride, baby. Only school with MTV. Coolest school in history. Now you know our flag colors rolling deep. When you come into our house, you know you're gonna get beat. Nettleton High School is for me. We got Raider pride, baby.
Nettleton TV production, Raider pride justified.
Yeah, we Raiders got the comfort ship, loaded. Everybody wants to be a show, a voting. Raider pride in the building, yeah, know it. Oh yeah, Raider Nation till the day it's over.
Raider pride justified, got it on my side. 6 side, beat a guy, run up and you get a high. Pass us the ball, and I'ma score it like.
What y'all know about 5th period Raider pride? Hop up on the field, you might just have to juke and jive. Every day, yeah, I rectify. Cause yeah, you know we 5th period, yeah, we make it live.
What is America? Is it a bald eagle soaring over a Virginian sunrise?
I'll tell you what America is, brother. America is getting your truck fixed up at Russell's Truck Accessories.
Russell's Truck Accessories?
Yeah, Russell's Truck Accessories. They got chrome and aluminum wheels. They got big old mud crawling tires. They got lift kits so you can look down on the vegans and commies in their little compact cars. Russell's Truck Accessories. It's more American than Ronald Reagan playing home run derby with John Wayne.
Russell's Truck Accessories is located on South Stadium in Jonesboro.
God bless America and God bless Russell's Truck Accessories.
Raider pride.
Raider pride.
Raider pride.
Yeah, Raider pride. Raider pride. Raider pride.
Raider pride.
Raider pride.
Man, our school's pretty amazing.
I know. Kind of makes you just want to
break into song?
I like the faculty.
I like MTV. I like the principal.
Although he paddled me.
We love the black hole.
We love our sports teams.
Raider pride, Raider pride, Raider pride, Raider pride.
I like the lunchroom.
I like learning.
We love Nettleton. We love our family.
Raider pride, Raider pride, Raider pride, Raider pride.
In a world where trends come and go, there is one force that has remained strong for over a century. Raider pride.
Raider pride, we got some. Raider pride, we got some. Raider pride, we got some.
It has withstood tornadoes, witnessed a king, and welcomed new technology. It won't be stopped. It can't be stopped. Raider pride is forever. The heart of a Raider is strong and tenacious. It doesn't quit when the going gets tough. The heart of a Raider is faithful and true. It doesn't forget where it comes from. The heart of a Raider is friendly and kind. It makes friends easily and treats others with love and respect. It fights harder, stands taller, and strives for victory with no fear of defeat. The heart of a Raider belongs to Nettleton, where Raider pride is justified.
Say, say being a Raider is about more than just going to school. They say being a Raider is about our community, about tradition. Kindergarten at Nettleton is about teachers that I love, learning that is fun. It's really about pride in what we do and who we are becoming. Raider pride is justified. Raider pride forever.
And good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the second night of the Barry Pruitt Hurricane Classic, and we are sure glad to be bringing Raider basketball to you tonight. My name is Craig Miller, right now flying solo, but looking for our student crew to show up here anytime as we get ready to live stream some basketball action. Tonight is Nettleton versus North Little Rock in the second round of the, excuse me, it's not Nettleton versus North Little Rock, it's Nettleton versus Izard County Consolidated. The Cougars of Izard County Consolidated, team coming in 10-2 on the year, and they are going to be a handful tonight, no doubt about it. The starting lineup for the Raiders: number 1, Jalen Graham; number 2, Demarion Daniels; number 5, DeVaris Whitaker; number 10, Jeremiah Turner; number 24, Taben McCullough. Whitaker to tip, and Izard County controls the tip. And that's how we get started here tonight. DeVaris Whitaker with the rebound. It's Justice Cooper that took that shot, the leading scorer for Izard County last night. And Taben McCullough going to be whistled for a travel penalty. Izard County in all gray. They are the Cougars. Nettleton in their home white uniforms. Izard County with an offensive rebound. Another one and a stick back. Keep on giving them chances. And they will find the basket. That's Justice Cooper. That's his first 2 points of the game. That's how we get started here tonight at Hurricane Gym. Jeremiah Turner to DeVaris Whitaker, over to Demarion Daniels. Daniels from 3, and it's good. 3-point basket, Demarion Daniels, and the Raiders with a 3-2 lead. Cougar basket no good. I believe DeVaris Whitaker is going to be whistled for the foul. Actually, it's not DeVaris, it's Jeremiah Turner. It's his first personal, first team foul for the Raiders. And a little missed layup, missed shot there by Izard County Consolidated, and the Raiders with the rebound. The Raiders on the move. Taben McCullough from way downtown, 3-point basket for Taben McCullough. Taben, a very good addition to this Nettleton Raider team this year. And the young man can shoot the basketball. Another young man that can shoot the basketball is Justice Cooper. It's his 4th point of the game. He's got every one of the points for Izard County Consolidated. So he cuts the Raider lead to 2. DeVaris Whitaker up top. Passes over to Daniels, back to DeVaris. Jeremiah. Demarion Daniels. No good. Rebound by Caleb Faulkner. And here come the Cougars. Good defense over there by Jalen Graham as he picks the pocket of Justice Cooper. Great job by Jalen. Jalen passes to DeVaris. DeVaris driving. Kicks it back out and throws it away. It's going to be a turnover there. Excellent defense there by Nettleton's number 1, Jalen Graham. One half of the famous tag team Golden Grahams. His brother Jared. Demarion Daniels playing defense for the Raiders. Nice pass inside, and it's a travel called on Dylan Tharp before he made the basket. He'll nullify the basket with 5:06 remaining in the first quarter. The Raiders up by 2. A couple of three-point baskets, one by Demarion Daniels, one by Taven McCullough. That's Jeremiah Turner to DeVaris Whitaker. Demarion Daniels, Taven McCullough, back out to DeVaris Whitaker. DeVaris Whitaker from 3, no good. Rebound by Kobe Everett. Izard County Consolidated. Bank is not open, and here comes JT to Demarion. Back to JT. Another turnover there by the Raiders. The Cougars in transition. I believe the young man walked there and got away with it. Justice Cooper, that is his 6th point of the game, and that ties us up at 6. Joining us in the broadcast booth is Eli Campbell, here to call play-by-play. Eli, welcome to the broadcast.
Yes, sir. Traffic's terrible out there tonight, 5:30 game.
That's what I heard.
You catch the Friday night traffic.
Hey, just glad you guys made it here safely. Abby Williams directing now, and Jack Jones pressed into service, running camera. Appreciate Jack stepping up. DeVaris Whitaker just trying to beat the shot clock. Just does, but he misses a long-range 3.
We've got a great, solid Izard County team this playing tonight. They won the, is there 2A state championship last year.
Yeah, it's a heck of a team for sure.
Yes, sir.
They were defeated by Springdale Harbor last night. Look at DeVaris Whitaker. A pretty nice play right there.
Right. So there's a big classification difference right there between Springdale and Izard County. Springdale's a big 7A school out of, northwest Little Rock.
It's a 7A school versus a 2A school.
Right.
It's a David versus Goliath.
Yes, sir.
Checking into the game for Nettleton's number 11, Brandon Anderson. Brother of Nathan Anderson, is that correct?
Yes, sir. But Izard County, they've got a bunch of good players. Justice Cooper, number 42, right there. He's got a ton of offers, but he's a great player. He's been playing with them ever since his sophomore year. And then number 14,
he scored.
Kobe Everett. He's a great player also.
Cooper scored 17 last night against Springdale Harbor. Got 6 already here in the first quarter.
Justice Cooper to rebound here for Nettleton. For Izard County, excuse me. They're gonna push up. Kobe Everett for 3. He's gonna be off. And it's like Demarion Daniels is gonna be fouled there by number 14 or by number 4.
It's Chase Orff.
Chase Orff.
Don't know that I've ever known a young man with the last name Orff.
Nope.
I've heard of Dorf. Tim Conway's classic comedy character.
Izard County in a 2-3 zone now. It's a little unusual. We haven't really seen any teams play in Nettleton in the zone this year, but they're in 2-3 zone. And if I'm not mistaken, it looks like Izard County has a new coach this year.
Kyle McCandless, the head coach for Izard County.
Pretty sure that is a new face over there. Izard County. I could be wrong, but it's a new face. But Justice Cooper there, great.
Pretty slick move there by Cooper.
Right. Demarion Daniels will shoot for Nettleton.
Good hustle by Demarion.
Rebound. Taven McCullough to put up the layup. Second chance points for this game. We're gonna be real big. Izard County's not near as big as North Little Rock and the team we had played last night. So we can definitely run with these guys.
Tay McCullough's got 5 of the Raiders' 10 points here in the opening frame.
McCullough to dribble around. He's going to kick it over to Demarion Daniels. Looks like Nettleton's playing a 4 out, 1 in zone offense. Just swinging around the perimeter, kick out. DeVaris Whitaker is going to take the catch and shoot 3. Good hustle by Brandon Anderson there. to dive out of bounds.
Ran hard into the Alexander's Machine Shop sign down there. Looks like Jared Graham checking in for the Raiders.
Yes, sir. He's going to be guarding the ball. That's going to be number 25, Caleb Faulkner. Caleb Faulkner is also a great player in the class of 2021 for ICC.
Good rebound there by Cooper. DeVaris Whitaker stuck his nose right in there, didn't he?
Yes, sir. Looks like the possession is going to go to Nettleton. Into the game now for Nettleton is going to be number 15, Andre Davis, sophomore. I guess you would consider Andre as a guard. I don't know. He plays out and in. DeVaris Whitaker, they're going to swing it around the top of the key. Whitaker's going to take it out up top. Looks like we're going to hold for the last shot here. Coach Deaton's going to call a timeout.
So a timeout taken by Nettleton. We'll take it with them with 17 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Your score, Nettleton 10, Izard County 8. You're watching Raider basketball on NTV.
They say being a Raider is about more than just going to school. They say being a Raider is about our community, about tradition. Kindergarten at Nettleton is about teachers that I love, learning that is fun. It's really about pride in what we do and who we are becoming. Raider pride is justified. Raider pride forever.
And we welcome you back to Jonesboro High School Hurricane Gym, where with 17 seconds remaining in the first quarter, the Raiders up by 2. Inbounding is Randon Anderson to DeVaris Whitaker. And Eli, the Raiders playing for the final shot.
Yes, sir. I'm not real sure, what Coach Deaton called up here. Something, I do know what he called up there. Play's going to be called arm chop. Going to get a screen on DeVaris, and they're not going to get one off.
Yep. Shot clock got him. That was not the game clock.
No.
There's still 1.4 seconds on the game clock, but the 35-second shot clock that they're kind of experimenting with here in this tournament caught the Raiders.
Right.
That's something new.
Yep. It's like Nettleton's going to be in a full court press right here. Full court man press, try to avoid the deep ball by ICC. I'm willing to bet that they're going to set a back pick on somebody right here and try to go deep and get a layup. But we've got Brandon Anderson back here to try to prevent that.
Now the referees are conferring, and they're just saw one of the officials head over to the scoreboard. I believe they might tell them to put a little more time on the clock. Coach Deaton trying to figure out exactly what's going on. Yeah, they put another second on the clock, 2.6. Where we are, Eli, it's kind of hard to see the scoreboard.
Yes, sir. Great defense right there by DeVaris Whitaker.
Well, it sure was. He forced a turnover right there.
Prevent the inbound. We're going to get another chance at another shot right here before the first quarter's over.
Demarion Daniels to inbound. And they got enough time for a catch, a set, and a shot for sure.
Definitely. Looks like ICC is going to match up right here.
There's a catch. One dribble.
Be off on that one.
Tapin McCullough wanted a penalty, did not get any. At the end of the first quarter, your score is Nettleton 10, Izard County Consolidated 8. We'll be right back after these messages.
Terry Gray, rice farming isn't a profession, it's a way of life. As owner of Delaplaine Seed Company, Terry's been the region's rice tech leader for more than a decade. In the summer, Terry's not behind a desk. He can be found in rice fields giving advice, or he can be on your farm helping you put more bushels in your tanks and money in your pocket. From securing your hybrid rice to free on-farm delivery, let Terry help you be more profitable this season. Delaplaine Seed Company.
First time you held on to the time you let go. Life is a series of unforgettable firsts. the ones that are planned, and the ones that take you by surprise. We celebrate and support these firsts as we travel this journey with you, because firsts are what life is all about. First Community Bank, where community comes first.
Second quarter action coming your way here on Nettleton Television. Nettleton won the first quarter over Izard County Consolidated 10-8. Good to see the Raiders coming out strong after last night's loss.
Right. Great night to bounce back and, maybe pick up a win here over a great ICC team. We've got Justice Cooper over here in the corner. He's going to kick it to number 35. It's going to be Isaac Jones. Dribbling around now, Justice Cooper to post up Brandon Anderson. He's going to shoot the fadeaway jumper and it's going to be off on the attempt. Rebounded by Demarion Daniels. And Brandon Anderson to push up for now for Nettleton. He's going to kick it to Jabari White. Great hesitation move. It's going to be, looks like that might have been tipped out by ICC, but the rest saw it different.
Good defense there by Dylan Thorpe from ICC's. He just sort of slipped around the left side of the good guys and knocked the ball out of bounds.
That's going to be number 5.
Follows that up with a 2-point basket. Good job by Dylan Thorpe.
Nettleton in a full court man press. We haven't really seen that much this season from Coach Deaton, but looks like now we've got ICC in a 2-3 zone. Nettleton's going to reverse around the horn. Drive it. Jabari White's going to drive, shoot the layup. It's going to be rebounded by Justice Cooper. Chase Orff, that's going to be number 5. Noah Everett with the ball now. That's going to be Dylan Tharp with the ball. ICC is going to kick it down into Justice Cooper. He's going to post up Brandon Anderson and miss the layup. Rebound his own shot. Rebound his own shot again. Rebound his own shot again. And he's going to put it up.
Sound like your record was on repeat there for a second.
Man, we gotta box that out. Justice Cooper is a big cat. Anyways, Nettleton here on offense. They're going to reverse it around the horn, swing it. Demarion Daniels going to take the pump fake, and he's going to kick it out to Jabari White. He got it back. Brandon Anderson around the horn. Jabari White's going to drive baseline, kick it to Taven McCullough. Taven McCullough's going to pump fake, shoot the fadeaway jumper. Great shot.
7 points on the night for the man I call the Tay-Bird, Taven McCullough. Saw Jerron Haskin getting ready to come in.
Yes, sir.
That series of 3 offensive rebounds by Cooper. Coach Deaton did not like that.
Right. Jerron got in last night. I think he played, maybe 2 or 3 minutes and had 6 points.
Yes.
So it was
yes.
2 or 3 jump shots. He's going to come in for Taven McCullough.
Big young man, Jerron, physical player, so that'll hopefully neutralize Cooper some underneath.
Right. White to bring the ball up here for Nettleton. Nettleton's going to be in a 4-out. Looks like a 2-in, or a 3-out, 2-in X zone offense. Taven McCullough kind of flashing to the high post. He's going to work it down, loaded. Jerron had 40. Jerron Haskin. And the and 1 bucket. That's going to be number 12. Jabari White.
12 points on the night for Justice Cooper. Make that 13. Kid's a player.
Yes, sir. He's definitely good. He's got offers, and he'll be playing at the collegiate level for sure. Daniels here for Nettleton. He's going to pull it out. Kick it inside to Jerron. Jerron's going to kick it out to number 24, Taven McCullough. He's going to catch and shoot 3. He's be off on that one. Be number 4, Chafe Orff with the rebound. He's going to kick it up to Caleb Faulkner around the horn to Justice Cooper. Cooper's going to size up Haskins, drive, and he's going to take a fall on that one. Cooper to post up Haskins. He's going to shoot the fadeaway jumper. He'll be off on that one and rebounded by Jerron.
Good hands there by Jerron Haskins.
Right. Tavares Whitaker to bring the ball up here for Nettleton. He's going to take it all the way down, and he's going to be blocked out of bounds on that one.
I sure would have thought there might have been a little bit of flesh amidst that contact, but the referee's closer than we are.
Yep.
He was right there on it. He was in good position to make that call.
Backdoor for Caleb Faulkner. That's a great play right there. Daniels to bring it up for Nettleton. He's going to kick it over to Tavares Whitaker. He's going to take it one-on-one and drive it, and it's going to be blocked out of bounds again.
Yeah, Coach Deaton calls a timeout. I would say he needs that one. We'll take it with him. 3 minutes and 33 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Your score, ICC 17, Nettleton 12. You're watching Raider basketball.
Collision Repair is celebrating their 40th anniversary. For 40 years, Collision Repair has had your back, getting your repairs done quickly using the best tools and technology. They've been able to keep you updated online throughout the repair process. No matter what the bad guys try, Collision Repair works with your insurance to make sure you don't have
the worst experience possible.
Here's the Collision Repair on their 40th anniversary.
Your friendly neighborhood body shop.
Welcome back to Barry Pruitt Court, Don Riggs Hurricane Gym. Second night of action in this Hurricane Classic tournament. The Raiders down 17-12 here in the second quarter.
Yes, sir. We've got Nettleton out here running this X zone offense right here, kind of drive and kick. Jabari White's going to catch it and drive. He'll take a few too many steps right there. Jalen Graham's going to check in for him. No, excuse me. Jalen Graham's going to check in for Demarion Daniels.
So got both of the Golden Grahams checking in.
Jalen and Jared.
Womb mates. The Graham twins.
4 high set here for ICC. They're going to dish it around the horn. And, wow. Justice Cooper almost caught the alley right there.
That'll take a little starch out of a shirt right there, maybe.
Yeah, it would. That's a great design play right there. Taylor McCall is going to catch and shoot for Nettleton. Rebounded by Caleb Faulkner. He's going to be tied up by DeVaris Whitaker, and he's going to get it back. Great play for DeVaris Whitaker.
Good job by DeVaris.
Get the ball back. Full court man press here for Nettleton. Taylor McCall is going to be pressuring the ball. It's like number 4. Chase Orff is going to bring the ball up here for ICC.
They've outscored us 9-4 in this quarter.
That's going to be number 20. That's going to be number 42, Justice Cooper on the Wilt Chamberlain sky hook right there.
15 points. He's scoring like Chamberlain tonight.
Around the horn for Nettleton. Graham in the corner. He's going to jab step, size up his opponent. He's Jerron Haskins down low. Great pull-up jumper for Jared right there.
Good move there by Jared.
Couldn't get that one to go. Orff to bring it up for ICC. He's going to kick it over to Kobe Everett. Kobe Everett's going to kick it back to him. Down to Justice Cooper in the corner. He's going to catch and shoot 3. Great shot. Whitaker to bring it up for Nettleton now. He's going to get a little bit ahead of himself and throw it out of bounds.
18 points for Justice Cooper. Had a good night last night against Springdale Harbor. Had 17 points against the 7A powerhouse. He has eclipsed that here with 1:32 to play in the second quarter.
Faulkner to bring it up for Izard County. They're going to be in a 4-low offensive set, backdoor cut. Number 5, Dylan Thorpe. Great pass from Faulkner. We got to keep our head on a swivel on defense right there. You know, we can't let our man get behind us.
You got to keep your head on a swivel when you're in a vicious cockfight.
Definitely. Justice Cooper on the block there. Chase Orff Dylan Thorpe, is going to bring it up for ICC on a fast break layup. DeVaris Whitaker's going to get back and take a charge. Great play for DeVaris.
Good block there by Jalen Graham. Love to see that. Love to see a player stick his nose in there and take a charge.
Right. Put your body on the line for your team. Get the ball back. He's going to bring it up now for Nettleton. ICC is going to be in a 2-3 zone. We're going to be in the X zone offense. Andre Davis working the top of the key, working the high post right there. Back and forth. DeVaris Whitaker is going to catch and shoot three. Great shot for DeVaris Whitaker.
7 points on the night for Whitaker.
That's going to be Caleb Faulkner. Bring it up now for ICC, and he's going to get the M1 layup. Foul's going to be on number 5, DeVaris Whitaker. Faulkner shoot the M1 bucket here. He'll convert on that one. Over here on the left-hand side, we're going to kick it around the horn. Jared Graham is going to kick it. Taven McCullough in the corner. He's going to catch and shoot three. Great shot for Taven McCullough. That's going to be Kobe Everett for ICC. He's going to on the get-back layup. Taven McCullough catch and shoot three.
That?
Great shot.
Taven McCullough with the three, and that's how the second half, the first half comes to a close. So nice shot there by the T-Bird, brings the Raiders to within 6. At half, your score, ICC 29, Nettleton 23. We'll be right back with the Consolidated Insurance halftime show after these messages. You're watching Raider basketball on NTV.
Say being a Raider is about more than just going to school. They say being a Raider is about our community, about tradition. Kindergarten at Nettleton is about teachers that I love, learning that is fun. It's really about pride in what we do and who we are becoming. Raider pride is justified. Raider pride forever.
So don't forget it.
Mr. Miller lost his voice. No problem. I'll send in the replacements.
Woo! Woo, Daddy Mercy. Mercy, woo, Daddy. Handsome Johnny. How the heck do you edit on this thing?
Mr. McGrew, you're in photo booth.
What? This son of a...
Online throughout the repair process. No matter what the bad guys try, Collision Repair works with your insurance to make sure you don't have
the worst experience possible.
Here's the Collision Repair on their 40th anniversary.
Your friendly neighborhood body shop.
Uh-oh, guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Huh? Anybody? Julie, hey, guess what day it is? Oh, come on, I know you can hear me. Mike. What day is it, Mike? Hey, Leslie, guess what day it is?
It's game day.
Woo-woo!
Jalen, how happy are students that go to Nettleton?
I'll say happier than DJ on game day.
Game day!
Be happy, be a Raider. Raider pride is justified.
For Terry Gray, rice farming isn't a profession, it's a way of life. As owner of Delaplaine Seed Company, Terry's been the region's rice tech leader for more than a decade. In the summer, Terry's not behind a desk. He can be found in rice fields giving advice, or he can be on your farm helping you put more bushels in your tanks and money in your pocket. From securing your hybrid rice to free on-farm delivery, let Terry help you be more profitable this season. Delaplaine Seed Company.
I'm a little bit country.
I'm a little bit rock and roll.
I love the height of feeling of a great drop.
When I sing my alma mater, I feel it all night long.
I love my school with all my heart and soul.
I know I'm gonna be all right.
Wherever I go.
I'm a little bit country.
And a little bit rock and
roll. From the first time you held on to the time you let go, life is a series of unforgettable firsts. the ones that are planned, and the ones that take you by surprise. We celebrate and support these firsts as we travel this journey with you, because firsts are what life is all about. First Community Bank, where community comes first.
Front Page Cafe, home of the flying rolls. That's right, a place where the food comes flying to you, and it's good enough to eat. Front Page Cafe is also famous for our all-you-can-eat pass-arounds that come with every lunch or dinner. Lunch specials start at just $6.99. That includes a meal, flying rolls, and all the pass-arounds you can eat. So get your next home-cooked meal at Front Page Cafe. And don't forget, we've got the best old-fashioned breakfast in town. Front Page Cafe, home of the flying rolls.
Looking for a school can be like super overwhelming. You kind of have the
Consolidated 29-23. Nettleton outscored ICC 10-8 in the first quarter. However, in the second quarter, the Cougars outscored Nettleton 21-13, and that's what has set the score at half, 29-23. The statistical leaders for the Raiders, Taban McCullough has 13 points, 3 3-pointers and a couple of 2-point baskets. Davaris Whitaker has 7 points, 5 of which he scored in the second quarter. Demarion Daniels with 3, and that is the Raiders' scoring leaders. For Izard County Consolidated, you could almost say there's sort of a one-man show here so far. Justice Cooper has 18 points. So right now Nettleton would be beating Justice Cooper 23-18. However, Justice Cooper is not a one-man team. Dylan Tharp has pitched in 4, Caleb Faulkner 5, and Kobe Everett 2, and that all adds up to 29, and that's what Izard County Consolidated has here at the half. 29-23 to score. And Eli, before we go back to some more commercials and then bring the second half to the people, what have you seen so far here in the first half that's impressed you by the Raiders?
Well, I've seen Taban McCullough shooting the ball really well tonight. You know, we can always use that, you know, but we got to defend down low. You know, we got to defend Justice Cooper. You know, I think that's going to be our big game plan for the rest of this game.
Hey, I think that's a good game plan. If I was Coach Deaton, that's what I'd be telling the boys: stop Justice Cooper. That's all you got to do.
Yes, sir.
That's one of those things that's easier said than done, I guess.
That's definitely right. But yeah, Taban McCullough shooting the ball really well tonight. You know, he had the back-to-back threes right there at the end of the quarter to bring us within 6 points. So yeah. Yeah,
I was I met Taban's father before the game started, sitting down there in the corner seats, I guess you would say. Very nice man. Good to meet him, and glad.
in their future and everything else. You know, it's a big choice that you have because you want to make sure you're going to put them in a school where they can continue their whole journey. I'm really super glad we started at Nettleton. It was relief that we had found a school where we felt comfortable sending our child. I felt like any situation he'd get put into, he would be able to succeed.
Hi, I'm Mike Wessel, owner of Hilltop Fitness. I am the former University of Arkansas strength and conditioning coach, former Ultimate Fighter contestant, UFC fighter, and Bellator competitor. I offer at Hilltop Fitness many different programs, from kids programs in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, kids boxing, and kids strength and conditioning and athletic training, as well as adult kickboxing classes and adult Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu classes. If you have any fitness needs or fitness goals, I'm the person to come to. The gym is open 24 hours a day. You can come in anytime, and if you're looking for that extra motivation, that extra push, no matter how bad a shape you're in, we can help you. And if Craig Miller can come to the gym and get in shape, you can do it as well.
Hilltop Fitness, 1712 North Old Greensboro Road, Jonesboro, Arkansas.
Is Raider pride truly justified at Nettleton High School? Does John Adams play a mean fiddle?
That's how you do it, son.
Nettleton High School, where Raider pride is justified.
Well, I'm headed to my high school, so happy. I got ready to P-R-I-D-E. We can shoot the hoop and swing the bat. I bet you wish your school was cool like that. Nettleton High School is for me. We got Raider pride, baby. Only school with MTV. Coolest school in history. Now you know our black colors rolling deep. When you come into our house, you know you're gonna get beat. Nettleton High School is for me. We got Raider pride, baby.
Nettleton TV production, Raider pride justified.
Yeah, we Raiders got the comfort ship, a loaded. Everybody wants to be a show, a voting. Raider pride in the building, yeah, I know it. Oh yeah, Raider Nation till the day it's over.
Raider pride, justified, got it on my side. 6 side, be the guy, run up and you get a high. Pass us the ball, and I'ma score it like.
What y'all know about 5th period Raider pride? Hop up on the field, you might just have to juke and jive. Every day, yeah, I rep the 5. Cause yeah, you know we 5th period, yeah, we make it live.
What is America? Is it a bald eagle soaring over a Virginian sunrise?
I'll tell you what America is, brother. America is getting your truck fixed up at Russell's Truck Accessories.
Russell's Truck Accessories?
Yeah, Russell's Truck Accessories. They got chrome and aluminum wheels. They got big old mud crawling tires. They got lift kits so you can look down on the vegans and commies in their little compact cars. Russell's Truck Accessories. It's more American than Ronald Reagan playing home run derby with John Wayne.
Russell's Truck Accessories is located on South Stadium in Jonesboro.
God bless America and God bless Russell's Truck Accessories.
Chase Orff, to bring the ball up for ICC. Everett in the corner. He's going to drive to the center, kick it back out to Justice Cooper. He's going to catch and shoot 3. He's going to be off on that one. Rebounded by DeVaris Whitaker. And kicked up to Taven McCullough for the wide open layup. Great play for DeVaris and Taven right there.
Well, that was a good pass there by DeVaris Whitaker underneath of DeVaris Whitaker. Just
Definitely.
A good hard chest pass. Hit him in stride. Nice job by the Raiders.
Definitely. Keep your head up, head up, eyes up. You can find those plays a lot. But Chase Orff over here, he's going to kick it down to Justice Cooper. We've got Taven McCullough guarding Justice Cooper. There's not a big height difference there, It's about maybe an inch or 2, but Taven doing all he can to guard him. Jalen Graham pressuring the ball now. Kobe Everett's going to drive to the paint and shoot a little floater. He's going to convert on that one.
Jeremiah Turner back in the game. He got a little foul trouble early. 2 quick fouls, and they set him and starts the second half and immediately drew a foul just a couple of minutes ago. So JT going to have to keep him out of foul trouble.
Yep. That would be Demarion Daniels off on the 3-point play right there for Nettleton. Chase Faulkner's going to pull up. Caleb Faulkner's going to pull up. 2-point shot right there for ICC. Daniels here for Nettleton. We're going to swing the ball around the corner. He's going to catch and shoot 3. He's going to be off on that one. Almost rebounded by DeVaris Whitaker, but down the floor for Kobe Everett. He's going to pass it back to Justice Cooper, trailing Justice Cooper for the layup. Nettleton's going to take a timeout, and we'll take it with them.
You're watching Raider basketball on Nettleton Television.
First time you held on to the time you let go. Life is a series of unforgettable firsts, the ones that are planned and the ones that take you by surprise. We celebrate and support these firsts as we travel this journey with you, because firsts are what life is all about. First Community Bank, where community comes first.
Back to Jonesboro High School, the site of the 35th annual Barry Pruitt Hurricane Classic. Third quarter has not been kind to the Raiders. They're losing this one 9-2, and Izard County Consolidated has opened up a 38 to 25 point lead on the good guys here in the third frame.
Yes, sir. We've got good, strong group in here for Nettleton now. Looks like about our starting five, other than Demarion Daniels, but
got the Golden Grahams, JT with the ball right there, DeVaris Whitaker, and Taven McCullough.
So this play right here that Nettleton is running is going to be called Rover. We're going to have Taven McCullough running the baseline and he's going to be looking for the open shot. Since great pass for DeVaris Whitaker. Look for Jalen Graham.
Been very impressed with the way DeVaris has shared the ball tonight. That was a heck of an assist right there.
Right. That's going to be Caleb Faulkner on the layup right there. Defended by Jalen Graham. Whitaker to bring it up on the far side for Nettleton now. He's going to cross over and kick it out to Jared Graham, He's going to be toying with his defender and kick it to his brother Jalen outside for Jeremiah. DeVaris is going to drive it down low. Gosh, looks like they're letting him play tonight.
The referee's definitely letting them play.
Yep. Cooper to pull up here for ICC. He rebounded by DeVaris Whitaker, and we're going to be off to the races. DeVaris kick it over to Jared Graham for the catch and shoot three in the corner. Great shot. Great catch and shoot for Jared Graham. Nettleton's pressuring the ball up here now. I'm not really sure what defense we're in. Looks like we're going to be fall back into a 2-3 zone. DeVaris Whitaker on the inside. Cooper down low for ICC. He's going to be off on the layup. Jared Graham, he's going to rebound. Kick it over to Jeremiah Turner in the corner for the three ball. He's going to be off on that one. Rebounded by Jared Graham again. Put back up. Be blocked by number 4, Chase Orff. He's going to be off. Nettleton with the rebound. Jared Graham to push up for now. They're going to kick it over to Taven McCullough for the catch and shoot three. He's going to be off on that one.
Just missed.
I'm telling you, every single shot that Taven shoots looks like it's going to go in. I don't think he shot one shot tonight that doesn't look good. But
just a little bit off on that, but did everything but go in.
Right. Great
good
defense for Jeremiah Turner. That's man.
Coach Bubba Deaton obviously frustrated with the officiating here.
He's going to take it right back, though.
Look at Jeremiah go. I believe the officials are going to give a sideline warning to Coach Deaton. I understand his frustration right there is.
I don't know. That's Jeremiah Turner right there. That's what he does best. He's a hard-nosed player. He don't care if you're 6'8", 6'9". He's going to go right at you. But
they call him JT. Nettleton Athletics fans, you may recognize that last name, Turner. His brother is Tay Turner, one of the best running backs to ever come through our great school.
Yes, sir. There's a bunch of that blood over there at Nettleton. He also kin to Will Joyner.
That's right. But, definitely one of the best athletes to ever play at Nettleton.
For sure. And then you got the great CD, Christian Daniels.
Hey, Christian's got other talents.
Oh, yeah. Hey. Kobe Everett here for Izard County. He's going to bring it out, good pressure by Jared Graham. Great defense for Taven McCullough to get the steal. Jeremiah Turner's going to bring it back up and shoot the layup.
Nice job by JT. Talked to JT at school today, and I asked him if he would dunk one for me tonight. He kind of laughed, which I don't know if that means yes or no. We'll see. We'll see. We do know this. ICC is taking a timeout as the Raiders have cut the lead to 8 with 2:14 remaining in the third quarter. Your score, ICC 40, Nettleton 32. I tell you what, we're just going to keep it right here instead of going to break. And I want to tell you about our great sponsors who make games like this possible. Consolidated Insurance, Shadrachs Coffee, First Community Bank, Collision Repair, Russell's Truck Accessories, the Front Page Cafe, Delaplaine Seed, and Hilltop Fitness. We encourage you to buy local, shop local, work out local, and by all means support these great people who love and support Nettleton High School athletics. Appreciate our great sponsors, and we're ready to get back underway here as Nettleton making a little bit of a run, Eli.
Yes, sir. We got Justice Cooper is currently not in the game for ICC, which means a great opportunity for us to make a run. Jared Graham's going to take a charge right there. Great play for Jared. Put his body on the line.
Good hustle there by Jared Graham.
We definitely needed that one. Whitaker to bring it up for Nettleton now. ICC still going to be in this 2-3 zone. That's kind of what they're old reliable, I guess. You know, they've gone back to it time and time tonight. You know, they haven't really seen a man defense. But around the horn now for Nettleton. We're going to have Taven McCullough running the baseline. Morris Whitaker's going to take one too many steps right there and turn the ball over.
Tell you, Eli, I like this team that we got here. It's obviously graduated a whole slew of seniors last year, and with a new coach, Coach Bubba Deaton. These guys, I think they've gotten better every time I've seen them play. This is going to be a lot of fun to watch this year.
Definitely. We've got a tough schedule, every year. We always try to get, I guess, before our conference play starts in January, we always try to get the toughest schedule we can, play the best players we can, so when conference comes, we can be ready, prepared for that.
Great rebound and stick back there by DeVaris Whitaker. Young man is athletic.
Right. We're going to see Nettleton in a 2-2-1 zone press here. It looks like it's working for them. We've got turnover after turnover, and we are making a run, Mr. Miller.
DeVaris Whitaker with the basket and one.
Great play right there for Jeremiah Turner to get the steal and give it up to DeVaris. And one layup. Looks like Justice Cooper is going to check back in the game for Izard County.
Here comes that man again.
Yes, sir. Whitaker for the N1 conversion right here. He will be off on that one.
11 points on the night for DeVaris.
Like I said, we're going to be in a 2-2-1 zone trap right here, half-court trap or full-court trap. We've got Jeremiah Turner and Jared Graham, at the top, pressuring the ball. That's going to be number 10, Noah Everett on the shot. He's going to be off on that one. Whitaker to bring the ball up for Nettleton now. We've got Taven McCullough in the corner with the ball. Swinging around the horn to DeVaris Whitaker. He's going to catch and shoot three. Great shot for DeVaris.
7 points in this quarter for DeVaris. He's got 14 on the night.
Right. This defense right here for Nettleton we are playing right now is awesome. DeVaris is going to step back and shoot another three. He's going to be on that
one. I like it. I like the confidence of DeVaris right there, backing up beyond the arc, draining the three. 4 seconds to play.
He's going to get another steal, put it behind his back. He's going to go right into Justice Cooper. And
how about that?
For the bucket right before the quarter. Great play.
It's the DeVaris Whitaker show here, folks. And looking at the Raiders have got a 1-point lead. How about that? 2, 4, 6, 12 points in that quarter. And 5 of them within about the last 3 seconds. DeVaris Whitaker putting on a show here tonight. We're heading to the fourth quarter. The Raiders with a 1-point lead. You're watching Raider basketball on NTV.
Gary Gray, rice farming isn't a profession, it's a way of life. is owner of Delaplaine Seed Company. Terry's been the region's Rice Tech leader for more than a decade. In the summer, Terry's not behind a desk. He can be found in rice fields giving advice, or he can be on your farm helping you put more bushels in your tanks and money in your pocket. From securing your hybrid rice to free on-farm delivery, let Terry help you be more profitable this season. Delaplaine Seed Company.
And we welcome you back to Hurricane Gym, where the Raiders have mounted a hellacious comeback and taken a 1-point lead heading into the fourth quarter. Hey, that was some fun basketball to watch there.
Yes, sir. Right there, Vars Whitaker came out, 2 threes back-to-back, and then he gets the steal and the layup. You know, Nettleton converted their defense into that 2-2-1 full-court press, and it is definitely working. Jeremiah Turner, you know, called some turnovers for ICC. They're getting a little shaken up, you know, on that press. But great call right there for Coach Deaton to put us in that press and mount this comeback. Whitaker here for Nettleton. We're going to be passing around the horn. Taven McCall is going to flash to the high post and back to the corner. Jared Graham and his brother Jalen Graham are going to be down low, kind of not really posting up, but just flashing to the high post. Vars Whitaker here for Nettleton. We're going to pass it around the horn. Jeremiah Turner's going to catch it, give it back to Vars. He's going to catch and shoot 3. He'll be off on that one. Cooper up the court for ICC now. He's going to be taken away by Jeremiah Turner and kicked back out to Jalen Graham. He's going to slip a little bit, and we're going to set up the offense here.
Good job there by Jalen maintaining the dribble through the slip, avoiding the travel.
Right there is going to be Taven McCall is going to be fouled by number 25, Caleb Faulkner, for ICC. It'll be his 3rd personal foul of the night. Whitaker to crossover now. He's going to take it in and shoot a floater over Justice Cooper. It'll be a great move right there. Justice Cooper now for ICC. He's going to kick it up to Caleb Faulkner, and they are going off to the races. He's going to pass it over. Great pass from Caleb Faulkner. It'll be number 5, Dylan Thorpe on the bucket.
DeVaris Whitaker has 21 points on the night.
21. He's playing a great game. He's going to kick it over to Taven McCall. He's going to catch and shoot 3. Great shot from Taven.
The Taybird for 3. Raiders up by 4.
Caleb Faulkner here for ICC. He's going to take the layup, and he'll miss. Rebounded by Taven McCall. He's going to push it up now for Nettleton. He's going to kick it to Jeremiah Turner in the corner 3. And he'll be off on that one. Good shot right there. Wide open shot for Jared Graham right there. Tried to take a charge, but he's going to be Euro stepped by Justice Cooper for the N1 bucket.
It's 22 points on the night for Justice Cooper. He has a chance to bring ICC within 1.
He'll be off on that free throw. Rebounded by DeVaris Whitaker. Running up the court, Jalen Graham, if he'd keep running. Man, couldn't get that pass to go. It would have been nice. Cooper here for ICC. He's going to be trapped by Jared Graham and Taven McCullough, and fouled by Jared Graham, excuse me. Great defense. Jared right there trying to get the ball back.
ICC is elected to take a timeout, and we're going to take one of them area timeouts with them. 5 minutes and 49 seconds remaining in this game. The Raiders lead ICC 49-47. You're watching Raider basketball on NTV.
America. Is it a bald eagle soaring over a Virginian sunrise?
I'll tell you what America is, brother. America is getting your truck fixed up at Russell's Truck Accessories.
Russell's Truck Accessories?
Yeah, Russell's Truck Accessories. They got chrome and aluminum wheels. They got big old mud crawling tires. They got lift kits so you can look down on the vegans and commies in their little compact cars. Russell's Truck Accessories. It's more American than Ronald Reagan playing home run derby with John Wayne.
Russell's Truck Accessories is located on South Stadium in Jonesboro.
God bless America and God bless Russell's Truck Accessories.
Page Cafe, home of the flying rolls. That's right, a place where the food comes flying to you, and it's good enough to eat. Front Page Cafe is also famous for our all-you-can-eat pass-arounds that come with every lunch or dinner. Lunch specials start at just $6.99. That includes a meal, flying rolls, and all the pass-arounds you can eat. So get your next home-cooked meal at Front Page Cafe. And don't forget, we've got the best old-fashioned breakfast in town. Front Page Cafe, home of the flying rolls.
And we welcome you back to the Hurricane Classic, the 35th annual Barry Pruitt Hurricane Classic. Raiders up by 2, Eli.
Raiders up, yes, to a solid ICC team here. Justice Cooper playing an outstanding game tonight. He's going to be flashing high post right here, and that's going to be number 5. Dylan Thorpe off on the 3. Rebounded by Jared Graham, excuse me. Their names are so... I've known them forever, but their names are so close together, it's hard to. But anyways, DeVaris Whitaker kick it over here to Jared. They're going to pass it around the top of the key. Jeremiah Turner over here on our side. They're going to 5-out offense right here for Nettleton. We're going to be chewing at this clock, waiting on an opportunity to catch and shoot or drive just like that. And a great play for Taven McCullough. Nettleton still in this 2-2-1 zone defense, which is a full court zone defense trap. And that's going to be number 25. Caleb Faulkner is going to be fouled by number 3, Jared Graham.
His third, team number 4 at the line, Jersey County, number 25, Caleb Faulkner.
It's the third personal foul on Jared. By the way, Taven McCullough has 15 points on the night. Faulkner now has 16 points on the night. 10 of those points he scored in the third quarter. He kind of carried Izard County Consolidated in the third. Two-point game.
Two-point game with 4 minutes and 37 seconds right here for Nettleton. We've got an interesting one right here. It's going to come down to the final bucket. Great bucket by Jared Graham. If we can keep doing that, then this game will not be as close as what we think. But we got to play some defense. Great defense. Taven McCullough right there to cause a turnover on Caleb Faulkner. He's going to take too many steps. Whitaker to bring the ball up for Nettleton now. Nettleton's still going to be in this 5-out offense. Swinging the ball around the top of the key and just waiting on an opportunity to get in that zone, drive that zone, and get a wide open shot right there, just like that one by Taven McCullough. Catch and shoot 3, great shot.
That's the 5th 3 of the night for Taven.
Kobe Everett's going to be getting back. They're going to throw the ball. Nettleton's got to get back on defense. Great move for DeVaris Whitaker. Get the floater right there. 23
points on the night for DeVaris.
On the floor for Caleb Faulkner. He's going to be running the floor. Get the wide open layup. Back and forth action going right here. We got a little.
I'm having trouble keeping up with the scorebook. I'm not going to lie to you.
Right.
A lot of scoring here all of a sudden.
I bet you that's not easy. Jared Graham here for Nettleton. He's going to bring the ball out, and we're going to have him and Jeremiah Turner up here at the top of the key.
Shot clock is at 10.
Shot clock at 10. Jared's going to pump fake, drive. He's going to kick it over to Jeremiah Turner. Jeremiah Turner's going to take it in and be blocked by Justice Cooper. 2 seconds on the shot clock remaining.
So the shot clock does not reset on that play right there, I guess. He took a shot. It was blocked. 2 seconds still. It's going to have to be a catch and shoot situation here for the Raiders. Little miscommunication there by the Raiders. Result is a turnover.
Everett here for Izard County. He's going to bring the ball up. Raiders going to fall back into this 2-3 zone that we see. But they're going to.
Nice job by Jalen.
Great play from Jalen Graham. Take it up. Left-handed layup. Finish. Great move. Hope Jared Graham has one shoe on and he needs to get back. Cooper in the corner now for ICC. He's going to throw it across the court to Kobe Everett. Not really sure what happened right there.
There's something out there on the floor. Coach Blaine Brewington, he's a good man. He jogged out there and picked up whatever the foreign object was. We're back underway.
It's going to be number 5, Dylan Tharp over there in the corner. They're going to skip pass over to Kobe Everett. Kobe Everett's going to drive left-handed, and looks like it's going to be tilted up, you know. These plays right here, those plays like that, it seems like we just come out on the wrong end of those, you know. The loose balls have come out on the wrong end of them. But
that's 21 points for Faulkner.
He's had a heck of a game tonight.
Yes, he has. He trails only the big man, Justice Cooper. Less than 2 minutes to play in this game. Raiders up by 5. 10 seconds on the shot clock.
So right here we are seeing a 2-3 zone. But with this 2-3 zone, they are following Taven McCullough around since he is such a good shooter. You know, he's had such a good shooting night. Following him around, don't want him to get any wide open looks. But down low for Justice Cooper, he's going to catch and shoot on the jump shot. Rebounded by Taven McCullough, excuse me. And here comes DeVaris Whitaker. He's going to drive it and be off on that one.
Yeah, that's out on them.
It's going to be tipped out by Izard County.
Minute and 21 to play in the game. Raiders up by 5, Eli.
We're going to have a timeout by Nettleton here.
That'll be a full timeout, and I tell you what we'll do. We will take it with them. There's a minute and 21 seconds remaining in the game. The Raiders up by 5, trying to hang on and get a big win against the 2A state champions, Izard County Consolidated Cougars. We'll be right back after these messages.
First time you held on to the time you let go. Life is a series of unforgettable firsts. The ones that are planned and the ones that take you by surprise. We celebrate and support these firsts as we travel this journey with you, because firsts are what life is all about. First Community Bank, where community comes first.
Fourth quarter action, Barry Pruitt Hurricane Classic, 35th annual edition of this great and historic tournament. Nettleton with a 60-55 lead here over Izard County Consolidated with a minute and 21 to play. The Raiders will inbound, Jared Graham to inbound. 27 seconds on the shot clock, a minute 21 on the game clock.
Yep, we got a small lead here. Hopefully we can, protect it. Jeremiah Turner on our side of the court now. He's going to bring it up to the top and pass it over to DeVaris Whitaker's classmate, class of 2023, or 2022, excuse me.
You say those numbers and it makes me feel old.
89 was a long time ago.
89 was a long time ago.
Oh, man, great hustle right there for Jared Graham. He almost got that putback dunk right there. But DeVaris Whitaker's going to get the fast break layup conversion right there. Great defense.
Very nice.
Offense right there. Love to see that.
Very nice play there by DeVaris Whitaker. We'll keep it right here during the timeout. 6 points in this quarter for DeVaris Whitaker. He's got 25 on the game. He is Nettleton's leading scorer and a big reason why the Raiders have a 62-55 lead. If you were wondering, if the Raiders win, they will be taking on Cabot tomorrow at 2:30. If the Raiders lose, they'll be taking on the Brooklyn Bearcats at 1 o'clock tomorrow. So obviously, we hope the Raiders win.
Right.
They will advance to play Cabot, who we've already seen in an exhibition game. But if we lose, I wouldn't mind seeing the old crosstown showdown, if you will, against Brooklyn at 1 tomorrow. That'd be a very interesting game.
Awesome game. Awesome game.
But let's hope for a win. Up by 7 points with 41 seconds remaining. Definitely within our grasp. This will be a very good win for the Raiders.
Yes. We've got down low to Justice Cooper. He's going to be fouled by Tevin McCullough. He's going to get the and-one bucket. He'll have the chance right here to bring his Izard County Cougars to within 4 points. He'll convert right there. They're going to be in a full court press now, which is understandable for ICC. Looks like we're going to go into the fouling mode.
Yep.
Late game fouling.
That is team foul number 4, so it's going to take a little while for them to get to the bonus.
Right. Coach Deaton looks like he wants to talk something over here. He's got to make sure we can get the ball inbound before they can foul us. So
30 seconds to go in the game. Raiders up by 4. We're going to take a break. Let you hear from one of our great sponsors. You are watching Nettleton Raider basketball on NTV.
Terry Gray. Rice farming isn't a profession. It's a way of life. As owner of Delaplaine Seed Company, Terry's been the region's rice tech leader for more than a decade. In the summer, Terry's not behind a desk. He can be found in rice fields giving advice, or he can be on your farm helping you put more bushels in your tanks and money in your pocket. From securing your hybrid rice to free on-farm delivery, let Terry help you be more profitable this season. Delaplaine Seed Company.
And we greatly appreciate Terry Gray, Delaplaine Seed, for his great sponsorship, his consistent sponsorship of Nettleton Raider Athletics. Been with us as long as we've been broadcasting games. Terry Gray has been a great sponsor. His wife, Kathleen Gray, the principal at Nettleton's STEAM Intermediate School. Great people. We appreciate their great support. 30 seconds to play. Raiders with the ball. Raiders with a 7-point lead.
Going to be in
4-point lead. Correction. 4-point lead.
Yes, sir. We saw, right, it was a 7-point lead. Yeah, we saw Justice Cooper have the and-one right there, but right here we've got late game fouling coming from ICC, which is understandable. We're going to get it into Jeremiah Turner. He's going to be fouled by number 4, Chase Orff.
That's the 6th personal foul there by ICC. 27 ticks on the clock.
Jared Graham to inbound now.
There's number 7. He'll be in the bonus now. Now's the time when you got to make the free throws, Eli.
Yes, sir, definitely. We got these late game free throws that'll come in really handy. I mean, there's still 30 seconds left on the clock. 25 seconds left on the clock. So it's definitely doable.
Oh, it's a 2-possession game.
Yeah. Jared Graham will
good job by Jared.
Convert the first one. These are definitely nerve-wracking at the end of the game. But this is what you practice for.
Clutch. Good job by Jared Graham.
Caleb Faulkner's going to let the ball roll. He's going to pick it up and kick it over to Kobe Everett. Kobe Everett's going to catch and shoot 3. He's going to be off on that one. Rebounded by number 5, Dylan Tharp. Chase, they're going to be rebounded by Jeremiah Turner's going to be pushed out of bounds. And that's going to be
been a physical game. No call right there. Right. As you mentioned earlier, as the clock is less than 10 seconds right now, refs are letting them play.
10 seconds left. Justice Cooper is going to inbound the ball, and he's going to be off on the catch and shoot 3. But it's going to be rebounded by number 5, Dylan Tharp, up and in.
Yeah, 5 seconds to play in the game. Raiders up 64-40. Full timeout called by Izard County Consolidated. So We'll take that timeout with them. Just 4 seconds remaining in the game. The Nettleton Raiders up by 4. You are watching Raider basketball.
Page Cafe, home of the flying rolls. That's right, a place where the food comes flying to you, and it's good enough to eat. Front Page Cafe is also famous for our all-you-can-eat pass-arounds that come with every lunch or dinner. Lunch specials start at just $6.99. That includes a meal, flying rolls, and all the pass-arounds you can eat. So get your next home-cooked meal at Front Page Cafe. And don't forget, we've got the best old-fashioned breakfast in town. Front Page Cafe, home of the flying rolls.
Sorry, bro. I want to say a big shout out to our NTV crew, Abby Williams, who has directed the show tonight. Adrian Torres running the camera right now. Ryan Bell, Jack Jones, or as I like to call him, Jackie Fargo earlier, and Eli Campbell on play-by-play. 5 seconds to go. Let's bring us home a win, Eli.
Yes, sir. Right here, Jared Graham's going to be fouled right there by Justice Cooper on the quick foul. We obviously saw Jared convert those 2 clutch free throws right there a few seconds ago, but he'll have the chance to make 2 more right here and extend this lead to 6. Jared Graham here. It's going to be off on the first one. He'll try to rebound his own shot. It's going to be
2 seconds. 1 second.
Kobe Everett's going to throw up the end of the game, and that'll be end of regulation here for Nettleton. Great team win.
Yeah, Raiders win 64-60, and as Eli said, a great team win. We're going to take about a minute and a half break, and when we come back, we'll have the Consolidated Insurance post-game show with highlights and stats coming up your way next on the Consolidated Insurance post-game show. Raider basketball on NTV.
Collision Repair is celebrating their 40th anniversary. For 40 years, Collision Repair has had your back, getting your repairs done quickly using the best tools and technology. They've been able to keep you updated online throughout the repair process. No matter what the bad guys try, Collision Repair works with your insurance to make sure you don't have
the worst experience possible.
Here's the Collision Repair on their 40th anniversary.
Your friendly neighborhood body shop.
America. Is it a bald eagle soaring over a Virginian sunrise?
I'll tell you what America is, brother. America is getting your truck fixed up at Russell's Truck Accessories.
Russell's Truck Accessories?
Yeah, Russell's Truck Accessories. They got chrome and aluminum wheels. They got big old mud crawling tires. They got lift kits so you can look down on the vegans and commies in their little compact cars. Russell's Truck Accessories. It's more American than Ronald Reagan playing home run derby with John Wayne.
Russell's Truck Accessories is located on South Stadium in Jonesboro.
God bless America and God bless Russell's Truck Accessories.
Page Cafe, home of the flying rolls. That's right, a place where the food comes flying to you, and it's good enough to eat. Front Page Cafe is also famous for our all-you-can-eat pass-arounds that come with every lunch or dinner. Lunch specials start at just $6.99. That includes a meal, flying rolls, and all the pass-arounds you can eat. So get your next home-cooked meal at Front Page Cafe. And don't forget, we've got the best old-fashioned breakfast in town. Front Page Cafe, home of the flying rolls.
And we welcome you to the Consolidated Insurance postgame show as the Nettleton Raiders have defeated the Izard County Consolidated Cougars 64-60. And Eli, going into the break, we were down by 6. And you said in the Consolidated Insurance halftime show, the key to the second half was going to be to contain number 42, Justice Cooper. Right. That's exactly what they did. They held him to 7 points in the second half. Great job by the Raider defense on Cooper in the second half.
Right. So holding him to 7 points is definitely an accomplishment of its own. You know, with big win right there. But he's a great player. You know, holding him to 7 points anytime is a
no doubt about it. No doubt about it. The Raiders picking up the win tonight. They were led by DeVaris Whitaker with 25 points. And, man, DeVaris, he had a huge game. The third quarter, he just kind of put the team on his back in the waning seconds of the third quarter. Scored 12 points in that frame, and that was pivotal in the Raiders' win tonight.
Definitely. We had, DeVaris, whenever he comes out and he's shooting like he is, then he's hard to stop. And whenever he's playing like that, the Raiders are hard to stop. So.
Tabin McCullough pitched in 18 points, and I tell you, Tabin, he was hot from beyond the three-point arc tonight.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I don't think he shot one shot that he didn't like tonight.
Yeah, he's a shooter.
Definitely.
And that's a great addition to this team for sure, Tabin McCullough. And 18 points from Tabin. Jared Grimm with 7 points, and he came up huge in the fourth quarter with some clutch free throws. Scored 4 of his 7 points in the fourth quarter down the stretch when we really needed them. Jared Grimm, huge tonight.
Yes, sir.
And his brother Jalen, the Golden Grahams, he pitched in 4 as well, all of them in the second half, clutch time. So the Golden Grahams contributed to the Raiders' win tonight. With the win, the Raiders will advance to tomorrow's, we're in the loser's side of the bracket, but we'll be, I guess, in the championship of the loser's bracket, if I'm reading this right. We'll be taking on the Cabot Panthers at 2:30. So our next broadcast will be tomorrow at 2:30, Nettleton versus Cabot. Before we sign off here, let me say once again thanks to our great crew and our sponsors. Our crew, Abby Williams, directing the broadcast tonight. Running camera was Jack Jones, Adrian Torres, and Ryan Bell. And calling color commentary, the one and only Eli Campbell. Our great sponsors, Consolidated Insurance. You got to forgive me, folks. I'm still battling a little sinus infection here. Shadrachs Coffee, First Community Bank, Collision Repair, Russell's Truck Accessories, the Front Page Cafe, Delaplaine Seed, and Hilltop Fitness. Could not do it without those folks. So I'll tell you what, let's do. Let's play the alma mater and let's get out of here. We'll be back tomorrow at 2:30, Raiders versus Cabot. For Eli Campbell, for Abby Williams, I'm Craig Miller. Thanks so much for watching. Raider Pride is justified. Raider Pride forever.